Hello everybody, Big Beardy back again with another video, and today I'm just doing a real quick one talking about the event I've got coming up in a few days time. Letting you know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and how you can help join in or just support me in any way you can, and other people trying to raise money for a charity. So what I am doing is the Broads Walk. The Broads Walk is a walk slash run slash jog slash crawl, probably the way I'm going to do it, between Acle to Aylsham, and then from Aylsham around through North Horsham back to Acle. Now, there are 3 races going on at the same time. One is 25 kilometres, one is 50 kilometres, and one is 90 kilometres. Like a moron, I decided I'm going to go big, and I went for the 90. Looking back at that decision, it might not have been the right one to do. As I've been training, for some of you may know, I've gone into adventure racing. This is my new hobby. My rugby days are behind me, and I want something new that's going to push me, try me, test me, and at the same time do a bit of good. So I signed up for the Broads Walk for 2 reasons. One, it was close. Literally, there is a trail about 10 minutes down the road that way, which goes past my house, and it's one of the trails we are using. So I will be walking past my house in the blistering sun with bad feet. If that's not an opportunity to quit, I don't know what is, but I will not. The other reason was it was close. I wanted to get an event behind me. I wanted to get out there and give it a real go and see where I am for future events. So I chose the Broads Walk. Now, if you want to follow me on this event, I will be tracked. We will all have trackers on us so you can see where we are in the event. I don't have that information at this moment in time. I think I get it when I turn up to the event and they actually give me the tracker. But I will put that information on my Instagram. So the event kicks off at 7:30. So by 7:30 on Saturday the 12th, the morning of Saturday the 12th, you should have that information if you're on my Instagram. Also, I'll put it on my Discord for all the people who are on my Discord. And I will put it in the comments of this video when I know it. So if you do want to follow me, it will be there. Now, this event, which is 90 kilometers, roughly 55 miles, it's going to take me a long time. You're looking at about, I think, 18 hours I can do it in. I think I could do it less, but I don't know. This is my first one. This is the first of many. I'm going to be doing lots of this. I bought all the equipment. And I'm planning on doing events like these long walks. I'm planning on doing maybe some triathlon sort of things. I'm looking at doing group events, getting a team together and doing some. Maybe even do some abroad at some point. Also looking at obstacle course, all these sort of things. 5k runs, 10k runs, half marathons. These are all sort of adventure races. And this is what I'm trying to get into. So this is the event I'm doing. Now, I'm raising it for Dementia UK for this event. Link down below, go check it out, and I'll talk about that more in a second. But I will be looking at raising money for various different charities as I do more events. So a lot of people want to know how I got on, and this video was going to be a training video showing you all the training I've been doing. If you watch my Q&A a few days back, you'll know all my footage got damaged because my phone overheated, and it ruined that week in the life of, and it sort of ruined this video. So I'm doing it like this. I've done a lot of running. I've generally been doing sort of 2 to 3 runs. I've been doing 3 runs a week, trying to do one every other day as a minimum. I've slacked a little bit and I've stumbled a bit. I've tried to be healthy eating and I've slacked a little bit and I've stumbled a bit. But it's about getting back on that horse and carrying on doing it. When I started doing my running, I couldn't even run 200 meters down the road. There's a shop down the road from me. I can just about get past that, and I was bollocks. And that was 6 weeks ago. Now I can run 2.5 miles relatively easily. It's amazing how quickly your stamina and your strength comes back as soon as you start doing it. But you don't see, like, I still feel and I still look chubby because that takes time and effort, and it's not going to happen overnight. But I use a training method which I used to do when I was playing rugby in pre-season. I would start running, and then when I was knackered, I would mark a lamppost mentally, and then the next run I went on, all I had to do was get past that lamppost. And it very quickly goes from how far can I run to how quickly can I run that distance. And I feel great. Mentally, I feel great. I was in a bad place about 8 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago, mentally I was in a very bad place. And just by exercising, eating a little bit healthier, and having a goal, a physical goal to look towards, has really helped my mentality. So if you are struggling and you're in a bit of a bad place, I'm not going to tell anyone ever what to do, but look at getting some exercise into your life if you haven't already, because it really does make a massive difference. And you don't realise how much of a massive difference it makes until you start doing it. Physically, I feel better. I'm able to run a fair distance now, which obviously I need for this event. And things are looking good. Things are looking good, which I'm very happy. Also, hopefully in a couple of weeks, June the 21st, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're out of lockdown. We're not sure yet. There's still a lot of stuff in the air. But getting that out of the way and getting back to normal life, oh my God, how amazing that's going to be. But back to the event. So yes, I will be doing this 55-mile, 90k kilometer run, walk. I think it's going to take me 18 hours. You can track me, like I said. I will be recording some stuff doing that event for my first event and putting a video up. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record. I don't know how it's going to look or anything, because my mind's going to be on the event itself. But I will put up like an equipment list, what I've been using, and showing you some of the stuff before and after. So if you are looking to get into it, and I hope people do, because it really has given me a goal, and I've really enjoyed just training for this first event. I know it's going to be painful. I know it's going to hurt. Last week anyway, to prepare me for this event, I went up Kinder Scout. Now, anyone who knows Kinder Scout, it's quite a large peak in the Peak District. And then you have to walk around the top, around this waterfall, and back down. It's about 8 miles. I think it's just shy of 9 miles for the whole walk. I did it 2 loops, and it was agony. The first loop I did with a friend of mine, Harry. How you doing, mate? And it was good, and it was enjoyable, and it was a fun walk, and that's how most people enjoy it. But I pushed myself to go into a second one, and I destroyed my legs, and I was in agony by the end. And it was a great benchmark to see where I was and how much pain I could push myself through. So I have been ramping up my training. So I'm at the point now, it's Sunday today when I'm recording this. This will be going out on Wednesday, or Thursday. But I'm a week away, and I'm nervous. I will be honest. I'm having this recurring dream of me getting in the start line, and them going, right, go, and everyone else just runs off like a marathon runner, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna walk this bit, because I'm not at that stage yet. But I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But you know, you think the best. I'm very apprehensive and a little bit nervous, and I don't get nervous very often, but this has got me nervous because I don't want to fail for myself and for the cause I'm raising money for. So if you want to see me struggle, like I said, keep a look out on my Instagram, keep a look out on my Discord, and if not, below this video, when the race starts, I will put the thing, and you can go to a website and see how far I've moved and all that other stuff. I will be tracked. Now, the reason I'm raising this money is obviously for Dementia UK. Link down below. If you can give, please do. I've chosen this cause for my first event because it's very close to my heart. One of the most amazing people in my life, my granny, is suffering from this terrible disease, and it's heartbreaking for me and my family to see such an amazing woman go through such a terrible thing. And that's why I chose this cause. Dementia is one of these things that we don't really talk about, and as much as we should, I think. And seeing how we reacted to COVID over these last year and a half, to protect the elderly and the vulnerable, and then, you know, we shut down the country to stop these people getting hurt and dying. Yet dementia is the biggest killer of people over the age of 80 in the UK. 1 in 14 people over the age of 60 has a form of dementia. 1 in 6 people over the age of 80 has a form of dementia. 65% of people in our care homes today will die from a dementia-related cause. 65%. That's crazy. And it's something we don't talk about, and the effect it has on the individual, their family, and the care workers, the amazing people that work for the NHS and the care homes that look after these people every single day, is massive. And anything we can do to help, either prevent, cure, or just help those families, people, and those carers do their jobs and get through this, for me, is a more than a worthy cause. So please, if you haven't already, donate. And if you can't donate, because I know times are hard, we've gone through a very difficult time, please raise awareness, or tell people about what I'm doing. And if you know someone who would like to donate, let them know. Information down below, link down below to the Just Give site. At the moment, I think we're rocking about £580, which is a fantastic. I was hoping to get 300, and we've blown that out of the water. So to everyone who has given and has helped already, thank you so much. Like I said, this is not the first event I'm going to do. I'm going to be raising more money for dementia, hopefully, and other causes that I feel strongly about. But this was really one that I think we all can get behind, because we all know what it can do to people, and we all know how devastating it can be, like I said, not just to the individual, but their families and all the carers. Thank you for listening. The event is on Saturday. It starts at 7:30. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm tentative. And it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm going to record some stuff. I'm going to get a video out shortly after. And if you can give. If not, like I said, just raise a bit of awareness. And as always, be safe out there and have a great day.